Hi, Megan ores-uhrich here, on-staff trainer for One Tail at a Time and owner of Capricorn Dog Training. I just wanted to rant. So something I hear a lot as a trainer is I don't want to reinforce my dog for doing the wrong thing. And I always think, okay, well, let's reinforce your dog for doing the right thing. So in order for you to feel like you're doing that, you need to have a plan. Letting your dog do the thing that they maybe very predictably are doing or are going to do isn't a plan. It's letting things happen and then blaming your dog. I was lucky enough to get involved with dog training 22 years ago when there was a crossover between force-based dog training, so choke, jerk type dog training, and positive reinforcement training. And I say I was lucky enough because I actually got to witness what that old school training looked like. And it was beyond me why anybody would ever do that. But it sort of feels like some of this concern about reinforcing for the dog for the wrong thing actually comes out of this more traditional thinking that dogs are manipulative or going to get the wrong takeaway. Dogs are really intelligent and they do what works. So you might actually be facilitating a lot of behavior if you're not planning ahead and actually circumventing rehearsal. So we talk a lot in the dog training community about setting your dog up for success. And actually it's kind of a pet peeve of mine because I think that is said so often, but then it's not really fully articulated as what it truly means, which is have a plan. Think about what you want your dog to do instead of letting them rehearse the old stuff and then getting irritated. So a good, for instance, if my dog likes to jump in greeting and I don't like that, I bend down and greet them before their feet come off the floor, so while they're still standing. Or I use an incompatible behavior as they're approaching me and I know they're going to jump on me, I give them a sit cue and I have them sit and then I get down and reinforce them. So letting your dog do the things they're doing and getting irritated by it isn't a plan. So reinforce the right thing. In order to reinforce the right thing, you need to know what that looks like. So I always say, what would you like your dog to be doing? Like actually think in your mind what that would look like. Would it be standing still? Would it be sitting down? Would it be walking away? So going someplace else. Being calm, being well behaved is a concept, right? But when we talk about dogs, we have to tell them what to do, teach them what to do. Best case scenario, it becomes a default and you're not stuck in training mode forever. But it means that you have to have a picture of what that looks like and then you train to that. So using things like Kongs and chew bones and enrichment activities is awesome, and you plug those in so your dog is not rehearsing behavior you don't want to see. Like I said before, if it's predictable, hint, it usually is, you plug those things in ahead of time so you don't get stuck watching your dog do the things you don't want them to do and then go, wait, what do I do about that?